You heard the rest. Now come rock with the best. That Damn Radio Show with your host, Papa Real, B Kizzle, and Feed 'em. W-J-A-D.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of That Damn Radio Show. I'm your host, B Kizzle.
Hey, this your boy, Papa Real.
Feed them.
And today's trending topic is tattoos and taboos.
Wow, I got a lot to say about tattoos, man. I done seen some crazy things lately. Hey, everybody, think before you get it. If you gotta think more than twice, don't get it.
It's there forever.
Yeah, just like the one you showed me today, man. Like, what was she thinking about? I know what she wasn't thinking about, though. A job.
Right.
So, I mean, you got to think about these things because, you know, just like you say, Kizzle, they own you forever. And I can't imagine myself walking around with a tattoo of somebody kissing me on the back of my neck. That's gay. Not to be homophobic, but that's gay. I don't understand that. As a matter of fact, one of my homeboys got that same tattoo, and I looked at him like, what is wrong with you, bro?
You know, a lot of people just don't think this era that we live in, everybody just have tattoos, ink your whole body. Nobody cares. Your face, ears, eyelids, everything. They're just going crazy.
Ice cream cones.
Gucci Mane did it.
Wow.
Lil Wayne put his teardrops on his face.
Butterflies. What are you on your face, bro? For real?
I just think they should mean something. You know, it's people walking around here with Mickey Mouse on them, Hello Kitty, Spider-Man, Batman.
Hello Kitty in the right place would be kind of sexy, though.
Hello Kitty, no place on your body is going to make me want you anymore. Not Hello Kitty.
Wow. Yeah, you got a point there. I seen one time. It was a young lady. She had a tattoo running down her thigh all the way down to her calf, and it was 3D style. And it looked very artful. As she had it, it was a work of art. But I can't see myself doing it because of the way I was raised. You know, I wish I would have walked to my mama's house with a tattoo on. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I wish I would walk to my mama's house now with a tattoo. She'll have something to say now. And brother, I'm grown. You feel me? It was one of them taboo things back in the day. You know?
I mean, you know, since you are older, we're not going to expose your age.
Oh, here we go.
Since you are older, you know, in this era, this generation we live in, tattoos, snapbacks, and tattoos. So, I mean, my grandma, she say the same thing. I'm just ruining my body. What did I come home with this time?
Well, you know, nothing is new under the sun. They was getting tattoos for years, you know.
I mean, it's a cultural thing with some cultures because you got to think about Japanese.
I understand the cultural thing, but you got people walking around here with tribal tattoos who they not Indian.
Yeah.
They not Indian. They got no tribal tattoos.
Don't you know what they mean?
They white. They don't come from Africa. They got no tribal tattoos. I don't understand it. What is a tribal tattoo? What are they made from? What causes them to be tribal tattoos? Do certain tattoos mean that they belong to different tribes?
I don't understand.
What about the Chinese symbols?
Yeah, you don't even know what they really say.
Yeah, like how do you know that this says happiness and love? How do we know it doesn't say Kung Fu Joe?
Well, if that's because me and my best friend, we both got it together. I guess we just have it together.
Y'all both have tattoos that say soy sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Suki, saki, 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 su. Asaki to me, asaki to you.
Wow, that was, borderline. But anyway, this is an interesting topic, and it's something that I guess is another thing as a black community that we all have to be mindful of. The things and the way that we portray ourselves, because you know there's a lot of people out there, the majority, that thinks one way of us anyway, and you know, and a lot of things that we do just add fuel to the fire. It's one thing to, I believe, to look at somebody and and try to imagine how they are, but when you can just look at them and say like, yeah, well, you might not be, but you play the role very well.
You got 42 guns tattoos on you, 3 knives, 12 curse words.
I mean, let's be honest with you. It's a employment issue too.
But you say you're not a gangster.
I mean, as an employment issue too. Yeah, you got the right to mark up your body how you want to mark up your body, but I don't want you teaching my child with a face full of tattoos on. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Appearance is everything. I mean, things like that. A lot of things that on your body you can't help, but that's one thing that you put there. I mean, like we was talking earlier off mic. You said, as long as it's been hidden, you can't be seen. That's all. That's fine. That's for you and whoever you want to see it. But when you show things you start broadcasting things to the world, and then you wonder why they look at you negatively, and saying they're being prejudiced against you. No, you're giving the fuel to burn you with. Because we already twice defeated already. So we have to have some area of decorum, I would say, and I mean, and that's from everything from tattoos to the way we wear our clothes to the way we present ourselves to our hairstyles. I mean, that's everything. We don't want to be separate, I'm talking about, but we want to be equal, and you can't have it both ways. You can't stand up as an individual and still want to be equal to everybody else. I know that sounds kind of crazy, because everybody should have their own degree of individuality. But at the same time, is when you're working for a company, you're not representing Joe Blow. You're representing IBM, Microsoft, and they don't want you representing them if how your appearance is don't represent them as a corporate. I mean, doesn't represent their corporate image.
True. I mean, not to just, skip from that, but that goes to something, I wanted to be a Falcons cheerleader, but then I noticed they don't have any tattoos, so I ruined it. All the tattoos that I got, you can't,
really?
Yeah, you can't be like tatted like that, like I'm on the back, the parts is showing, so I probably would look like.
All you gotta do is put an Atlanta Falcons thing on you. Atlanta Falcons, what you call in that area?
Well, I have on about 4 of them. Four Atlanta Falcons stickers.
Just put a little Atlanta Falcons sticker on you. Somebody to paint one that look real good, professional on you.
Yeah, there's ways around.
There's ways around it. It's depending on your job that you want to do.
There's ways around it. But see, little tattoos like that, there are ways around. But it's nothing around these facial tattoos.
I just don't understand certain things. Like, why put your mother's name on your neck? Like, I understand you love your mother. Why not put it over your heart? Mm-hmm. Why put it on your back? But why on your neck though? Like
wrist.
Like yeah. Like what is the purpose of it being on your neck? What does it say?
I got homeboys with their kids' names on their neck. Why? I mean,
why? What's so good about
your neck? I got a homeboy with the Saints logo on his neck. Why, dude? How much they paying you to be a walking billboard?
Yeah.
I mean it's crazy.
My parents got a divorce. My dad had my name on his arm and my mom's name on his arm. So he had to go get my mom's name taken off of his arm. So now it's just like a blob. Like,
oh, Lord.
It's a glob in a heart now. Gotta think.
Gotta think. I'm sorry. How much I love a female. She's not going on my body, bro.
If I get married, I might put a woman's name on my body because I'm only getting married once. I don't believe in the divorce thing, even though that's a whole different subject.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a subject.
That's a whole different subject. But tattoo-wise, I like to stick to the words, the English words, because I know what they mean, I don't do too many pictures, I want a sleeve, but it's going to be all words. I don't feel like inking up your body is wrong. I more feel like it's a choice. I
don't think it's wrong, but there's a lot of things out there in life that are not wrong, but it still got to be used with responsibility.
Correct.
So you have to be responsible on why you're doing it. It's like drinking is not wrong as long as you're responsible. So, but people,
the time has come
for us to say goodbye.
Sorry,
but we'll be back at you again, and it's your boy Papa Real.
Girl, be Kizzle.
And feed them.
And we're gone from that damn radio show. Tune in tomorrow when our topic will be. I mean, well, oops. We got to beat that one, but we don't know what the topic is tomorrow. But we'll get with you. And that's the outro music.
That nigga said, oh, shit.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to have these up by tomorrow.
All right. I'm finna go charge my phone up.
Oops. I got it.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Well, my birthday is a big deal. Shit, I might want to do that shit.